we've been talking about writing an upbeat worship song, just to kind of kick off the project. Something that was, energetic and fast-paced and really kind of embodied, who we are as a band. And that we are a rock band, but we worship God in what we do. And so I think the lyrics really portray that, just how they start off with, this is a time of redemption, this is a time of awakening, a moment to seek forgiveness, a moment to seek the one who's set us free.
On Learning in Wartime was actually an essay that C.S. Lewis wrote back during World War II to students at Oxford University. And at that time there was a lot of pandemonium, there was a lot of just distress over what was happening in the world, and there was a lot of spiritual warfare. So he really wrote this as a way to say, let's not be distracted by what's, the new philosophies that are coming up in light of the war, and let's not be distracted by ideas about relative truth and creating your own reality. And so this is how we've tied it in to the EP, just really being apologetic, really just explaining postmodernity as just kind of a decay of rational thought. We are standing in the wake of a war. Nothing wants to be feared, and nothing could be sure.
This album was different than in ComBR, where we had written all the songs and we went in the studio and just tracked them. And this is your part, lay down your part, and you lay down your part. And it was just a process of just getting it done and shipping it out. And with this process, we got to write the songs while we were recording them and change them up completely, and let's add a string patch here, let's get a totally different bass tone than we'd done. We even redid all the bass tones, we got a better sounding bass and we liked that tone, and we experimented with just different sound effects, different drums. We just had no rush on it, and focusing on these 5 songs and having time, it gave us time to just do it and do it right.
I'm much more proud of this work than I am of the ComBR, just in the fact that we as a band have progressed so far and our sound has taken on more dynamics, and there's so many more elements and there's so many more levels to it.
I think the main purpose behind this project, not to make money, we are attempting through the gifts and abilities that God has given us to touch lives that are lost and that are disconnected from God, because there's so much meaning behind the words that we sing, so much truth, so much passion, so much focus on the God that created the universe and the God that offers salvation, and that's what we want for everybody that listens to this project.